So the local Ford dealership has graciously loaned me this 2025 Mustang GT Premium because I'm in the market for a new sports car, and well, the Mustang's probably one of the best sports cars out there that you can buy for the money. But there is one small thing nibbling at me about whether I should buy this or I should buy the previous generation S550. Well, I've asked one of my good friends to come out here with his 2018 S550 Mustang GT so we can kind of compare them and see which one I should really buy. That's him now, pulling in. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, thanks for bringing the car out.
Yeah, of course you like it.
I do like it. It looks good.
Even though it's 5 years older.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a good looking car.
It
but
is great.
I think the only thing we could do now is really just let's put it down into the test and see which one honestly is better than the other.
Yeah, absolutely.
My name is Evo.
And I'm Aiden.
And you're watching God Next. So 2018 GT.
Yes,
Premium.
So I owned one of these.
Oh.
And mine, I loved it. It was fantastic. And it was a great price. I think the thing with these Mustangs is they are the best, like, one of the only cars in America you can get with a V8 anymore. New or used.
Okay.
Because
because the Camaro's dead, huh?
Camaro's dead, Dodge is out of the picture. So we're down to the Mustang.
Okay.
But what I loved about it was the amount I paid for it and how much power it has. So it makes 460 horsepower. If you get a newer one after 2020, I believe it's 450. But this one is 460 horsepower.
Yep.
And then the price I paid was around $30,000 for it. You know, used cars have gone up in price, of course, so this one's listed at 37.
Yeah.
But I paid $30,000 for it, and it's a fantastic bargain for the money. 460 horsepower, $30,000. You just can't find cars that do that.
Yeah, for that price.
For that price. Now,
right.
Of course, there's differences between this one and what the new one is. The outside, which I'd like to say the new one is more of an S550 version 3.
Yeah, it's just like facelifted again.
Just a
almost.
facelift again, and this is.
It sounds good too.
It sounds that there's reasons to that we'll get into.
Yeah.
But it's basically an S550 version 3. Of course, things are different. The interior technology is going to be a little older. Of course, it looks a little dated in here, and then the exterior, of course, older looking headlight style. The body doesn't have as many sharp lines as the new one does. Of course, the LED lights you get on the new one, and it seems like a more slung back roof line on the new one. But to be honest with you, I think this one looks more aggressive, especially because this is the Performance Pack version of the S550
Got
Mustang.
the 20-inch performance wheels.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the Brembo calipers.
Yep.
So let me ask you a question. What was your favorite thing about your GT?
Oh, probably just the motor.
The Coyote?
The Coyote.
Yeah.
It sounds so good. It's reliable.
Yeah.
It's reliable. It takes 87. Don't hate me, I always put 91, but if you want to save some money, do 87.
Right.
But I paid 30 for it. Had a really good interest rate, so my payment was extremely low on it, and it was maybe too much for a 19-year-old to have, or
okay.
What was I, 20 at the time when I had it? Maybe a little too much, but to be honest with you, it was a fantastic car.
No, yeah, it's great. I really do enjoy it. One more question for you.
Yeah.
What's the least thing you like on the car or hate, if you can call it that?
Probably the fact that this car new is in the 50s, and I think the build quality could have been a little better for
Sure.
the 50 grand that Ford was charging, especially in a time where cars were cheaper. Some people say they think the manufacturer dropped a washer in the B pillar and it rattles. Now that's how it was with mine. This one doesn't seem to have that problem, but for the most part, it's a fantastic car. There's always just some issues, but
I think we might be able to correct that washing machine rattling thing.
Yeah.
Let's get in the S650, and I mean, obviously, it should be nicer, right?
Yeah.
It's more expensive, so let's
Newer car.
Let's take a look at
Let's
it.
test it out.
All right, so new Mustang
S650.
S650.
How you liking it?
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Nope. This is New York,
LA.
Yeah. We don't have the convertible.
We don't have the convertible. But yeah, so S650, this is a 2025 Mustang GT Premium.
Yes.
So it's basically that car, just missing the Performance Pack.
Yes.
But
I like to call this the S550 V3 because of how similar it is. I'm pretty sure it's the same frame and the same steering
it's the same
rack
platform and everything,
same platform, like same motor, same transmissions, same everything, other than the motor this time around makes more power, around 20 extra horsepower compared to that one over there. So
I think it's from the intake, right? Or the throttle bodies that they put on it?
yeah, I think there's new throttle bodies and everything on it now, which is really nice. And now, of course, the exterior is a little different as well. So sharper lines, everything like that. You tell me, which one do you think looks better?
It's got to be the S550 for me.
Okay.
I don't know. This thing is just, it's a little too angular.
I agree.
I like how the S550 has some of the flowing body lines where it looks really good.
I agree, especially with the performance package stuff. Like that one has the wing, the larger wheels, the bigger brakes, and it's lower and it stands to better. I think overall that one looks better. I've seen these ones with like the Dark Horse trim level, and then
they look good.
Back they look great.
Yeah, they look good.
But that one back there, I remember in 2018 when I got it, mine was around this same generation. I loved it and I loved the way it looked. And mine was black and was spec'd everything. I had the 10-speed auto, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot. I mean, this feels like it's a much more upgraded.
What do you think about the tech?
The tech is cool. I'm not the biggest tech guy, but I think the screens are cool. I like how you could change the screen. We're rocking the Fox body gauge right now.
You could do SVT Cobra. You could do the fighter jet look. You could basically do all kinds of stuff with this. It's got tons of customization options on this. But wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and then, of course, now your climate controls are in the screen and everything like that.
Much nicer looking backup camera.
Yes. And it's just an overall more responsive system. It just looks great. Woo-hoo! You can feel that extra power.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So feel that extra power.
Yeah, this thing is a beast.
So, what do you think? Has this helped you make your decision?
I don't know. It might have made it a little harder, if I'm being honest. Because driving over here, I was like, oh, this is the car. I mean, I like it a lot. It sounds great, drives great. Transmission feels really good. The clutch is really good. The infotainment's nice, even though I don't really care for it. But then I drove that one, and it's like, I don't know.
Is it worth the $25,000?
That's the question of the century, isn't it? Is it worth $25,000 more?
Yes.
Alrighty, Aiden. We've finished our test drives.
So what do you think?
I don't know. I'm like, it's a weird ultimatum, kind of like what I said in the car. So I have two perspectives. You tell me what you think and give me some insight. So the car guy in me, the one that will modify it, that will drive it, that wants to basically beat it, I want that car.
Yeah.
Because I can save like 20 grand, use that. It's already got an exhaust and everything. I could probably, for 20 grand, I could supercharge it, make it faster and, you know, tires, wheels and everything. But the guy in me that's like, I just want a nice daily driver that's for a lot of money, that has a nice interior, nice infotainment, is modern, this is the car.
Well, you don't want to know which one I think you should get? What? For you, knowing what kind of person you are, I think you should get this one.
You think I should get the S550?
Yes, you save, like you said, $20,000. You're not the hugest fan. You even said this of technology. You like it the way it is, old school, and I think this one serves those purposes while also keeping your wallet healthy.
True.
Even though the S650 is a fantastic car, and they've improved upon so many of the issues that came with this one, I think this one is still for you. So save the $20,000 and get yourself this S550. Okay, well, I guess the decision's been made. I mean, the S550 is definitely the winner in this instance, but again, don't discount the 650 because this is a really nice car. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. Especially that interior. If we had to combine them, I'd take the exterior of that, but the interior of the S650. Absolutely. Well, there you have it. Yeah, if you guys enjoy content like this, make sure you check out the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and then me and Aiden will see you in the next video.